Building a circle of care means identifying trusted people who can help with daily tasks and offer emotional support. Starting early ensures you have the right team as needs change, benefiting both you and your care partner. In this video, you'll learn what a circle of care is and what it means for you, how each person in your circle of care can support you, and you'll explore how to strengthen supportive relationships and let go of those that may no longer serve you. Let's listen as Elizabeth, Randy, and Chris help us understand the meaning and importance of the circle of care.
So a circle of care, or a care circle, is really the people around you who are going to help you when you need it. And it may be that they're there on a regular basis, maybe every day or every other day or once a week, or maybe it's the people you call in a pinch. So think about different circles. So you've got the people in the inner circle who are helping all the time, and then you have the people who you call on for specific purposes. And what we like to see is that people start to have these conversations with friends, even neighbors, about, gosh, if you ever see my mom on her own, call me, because she shouldn't be walking out on her own. And so what we like to do is identify these people ahead of time and actually have a conversation with them about what are we dealing with. And the circle of care supports not only the individual living with Alzheimer's, but also the care partner, because we can't do this all by ourselves. And so we need to be able to call on others.
The circle of care is just so important because you can't do this on your own. You just can't. You need people to come alongside of you and give me a break. And Pam needs a break from me. And she needs to feel some independence where she can do some things. So it's just a benefit all the way around.
Having an advocate in the family and or siblings, you really need them for help, you know, and I'm very fortunate because my siblings and our family they're just very supportive.
Take a moment to recognize the people who lift you up. Each person in your circle brings unique strengths, and together, they create a network of care you can rely on. Let's listen as Jeff, Chris, and Andrea share how support from their circle has shaped their journey.
I count on my wife, my children, my friends. I got different friend groups, and I got my kids I grew up with in Pennsylvania. My other friends, my neighbors. We have the best neighbors, and they're always supportive.
Some of the things that I do to help my dad with everything going on is I call him every day. We talk a lot throughout the week. I just always want to stay in contact with him and offering support to him and my mother if they ever need help going to appointments or just doing things around the house.
My circle of care first starts with my family, my mother, my sister, my brother, and my daughter. Clearly there. Her name's Kyra. She's always there for me. But then also, I'm lucky that I had friends that I've known for years. Some of them don't understand, but there is a core group of them, and most of them understand what I'm going through because I had to open up and tell them. And they were noticing stuff before, when I was trying to hide it. They were noticing it. But that's really my circle. It's about 5 people in my tight-knit circle. But I have started telling more people outside of that circle because this is me. I have to get out there, and I want to be active. I want to be interactive.
Strong relationships help you feel supported and understood. It's also okay to step back from connections that no longer bring peace or positivity to your life. Let's listen as Scott, Kristen, and Dana share about having a healthy circle of care and how to manage difficulties.
Who do I count on? I have some great friends that are there, and even though I'm not working out, they call me regularly. talk to me, just personal, also just kind of keep me up with, what's going on in their business. And it's nice when, you get phone calls and they just want to talk and keep you informed of what's going on and things like that. So that makes a huge difference.
I decided the best people to keep in our circle of care to help us was more or less the reactions that we got when Scott was diagnosed, and we let people know. And there were some people that didn't want to agree with the diagnosis, and even tried to convince him that they were wrong and he should just not worry about it. And those are the relationships that we've tried to avoid. The support that he needs is the understanding and the acceptance of this has happened and you're going to be fine. We're all going to go through this together. And he needs to know that. He needs to know that it's okay.
There's always someone who you think will be part of your care circle who just isn't comfortable making that step, and that's okay. And at first, it was disappointing to us, and you could see the discomfort on them when we were talking about it. And we realized that's okay. They can still be part of our lives and not be part of our care circle. And that was a really important thing for us to accept.
Your circle of care can be one of the most meaningful sources of support on your journey. The people you invite in can help you feel grounded and understood. The support they offer can make everyday challenges feel a little lighter and easier to navigate. And most importantly, choose the relationships that truly lift you up. Surround yourself with people who bring you comfort, connection, and care. Some people don't have a wide support network of friends or family. Support can also come from neighbors, local organizations, faith communities, or care professionals. Getting started early helps ensure you have the right support in place as needs change. As you move forward, surround yourself with the relationships that help you feel seen and supported. With the right people beside you, each step feels lighter, and hope becomes easier to hold on to. You are not alone. We are here to help. For more information and support, call the Alzheimer's Association 24-hour helpline at 1-800-272-3900 or visit alzconnected.org to connect with other people living with dementia.